Central Visayas absolutely lashed by Typhoon Phanfone, locally known as Ursula, here over the course of the past 24 hours. The storm system made landfall across Samar, northern areas of Leyte, moving just past Tacloban here, now moving off here towards the west. Roxas City, this is some images out of that area, just some destructive winds that pulled through that northern location on Iloilo, but also storm surge continuing to be felt there as well. And this storm still a very intense typhoon. In fact, winds right now are 80, gusting upwards over 100 knots. Plus, as this does continue to near the southern coast of Mindoro, you're going to continue to look at that wraparound with that storm surge moving onshore. So, I mean, there's a lot of impacts still going on here with this system after it moved through all these islands. Widespread power outages continuing to be seen back here towards the east, and hopefully we don't get any reports of deaths, but there is still a lot of communication outage, so definitely would be a Christmas miracle if there was no deaths with this storm system. I do really hope there wasn't, but just trying to be a realist, because after this made landfall, actually you can just see this intensified prior to landfall. This is about the time it made landfall there in Samar, and since then it still continues to intensify due to those warm waters over the inland sea here as it moves across Visayas. And in fact, it spent at least the center of circulation. It spent predominantly much of the night here heading into Christmas Day over water, allowing for that engine to continue to produce this storm system. Actually, you can just see the track here, the previous track based on Pegasus positioning after it moved right over Tacloban, out there towards the north of Iloilo, now moving towards South Mindoro. Just so much time over open water. And you can see that here in visible satellite imagery, that eye continuing to clear up. But also I do want to note the convection does stretch away from that center of circulation. In fact, let's pull up the rain and thunderstorms here as we go ahead through the rest of your Christmas Day. You still got that moisture wrapping around, and even back towards the north, moisture is flowing onshore. So places like Manila, you're going to continue to see some scattered on and off showers, maybe in a few strong thunderstorms before this does continue to kick off there towards the west and eventually into the South China Sea, where the northeast monsoon will finally start to take care of it and really begin to weaken it out. But for now, I mean, this is still an impressive storm system, maintaining that typhoon intensity as it moves onshore there towards Mindoro. Much like Roxas City, northern areas of Iloilo, I do believe these locations along the southeast coast of Mindoro are going to be seeing a significant storm surge as well as damaging winds over the course of the next few hours. So really do hope for the best for everybody here. Do remember, do not just continue to check that center line. The bulk of the convection does stretch out from that center of circulation, which means that not only are people right along that immediate inner core, which of course is the dangerous part of the storm, are going to be impacted, but also further away from the center across northern areas of Mindoro as well. But still, a lot to talk about here over the coming days as communication continues to increase across these hardest hit areas. I have talked to a few people in Tacloban City. They have said that, yeah, power is out, but it's damaged. The fact that they can get out and they can share photos and videos is a promising sight, to be honest, even if it does show damage, because that means it's not a complete blackout, just a brownout. But still, Roxas City is one of the areas I think got hit hardest because that eye just moved towards the north, wrapped around and pushed onshore there. So definitely my heart goes out for everybody being impacted by that. That's all for now, everybody. Thanks for watching this. Merry Christmas. Yeah, stay safe out there.